and I hope you enjoyed this video. No, Mom, don't click it. Don't. I wanted to say, can you please leave a like and a thumbs up just for encouragement for Winter, who is currently in her crate, if Mommy would like to show her very sleepy face. Winter. See, she's working so hard to open her eyes to say hi to you guys. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video here. Today we are talking about why people should not climb Mount Everest. If you didn't hear that, it's why people should not climb Mount Everest. So let's get started. I have a few PowerPoints I want to share with you guys today, and Mount Everest is known as the top of the earth, the highest mountain on earth, highest point, as high as you can get without actually going in the sky, of course. So, due to this, numerous people dream of climbing to the top of the world to see this amazing view and all, but you don't know the dangers that could hide behind the beauty of this natural gift from Earth. Well, today my PowerPoints would be the deadly avalanches that hide within the mountain, the climate change, which is due to the garbage. We're basically polluting right now by climbing and seeing all this beauty, but polluting it so that our next generation can't have or enjoy this. And the last one is the percentage of the death chances. So let's get on with my first PowerPoint. My first PowerPoint is to talk about why people shouldn't climb Mount Everest because of the avalanches, okay? Avalanches are the most common out of all kinds of disasters. Others as falls, exposure, and frostbites aren't as common. 51 people died from the avalanches in 1921, in that one year. You might think, well, that's all avalanches could do, and that was a long time ago too. Well, you're wrong. Well, avalanches, not only are they deadly, they come unexpectedly. For example, when you are about to slip or something, you still could hold on to your friend or something, but like an avalanche comes down and like you guys all fall down, which counts another one as an avalanche death and fall death. And it's really bad because sometimes other disasters can cause avalanches too, such as climate change. Climate change melts the ice, which will make it easier for avalanches to occur, but sometimes blizzards happen too, which makes the ice the rain from the blizzard will make the ice kind of like soft, so then it falls off. So that's when the worst thing would happen, because a blizzard and an avalanche together, you do not want to see it. It's horrible. People die and blood, blah, blah, blah. Very sad. I don't want to talk about that. So another reason why people should not climb Mount Everest is because of the climate change. Climate change is a really big problem on Earth right now because weathers are growing warmer in the Arctic and Antarctica. I don't remember. It's the other one that starts with the A, okay?
Economy at a free world producer recession oil prices differently than we have a solvency mechanism for inflated West This goes away. Economic benefit and science discovery of the United States must overcome. Uses scary scenarios to shock the public, make action more popular. Jaworski evidence will be more on the link debate on the.
That's also very cold. Polar bears are suffering. Babies don't know how to swim. They can die easily without their mother's help. Well, anyways, back on topic. Climbers, they carry trash, right? They carry their life supplies to drink water and to eat food on the thing. And garbage is one of the main things that cause our global warming on the mountain itself. On Nepal side, there's a China side and a Nepal side, right? On Nepal side, the scientists have estimated about 18 pounds of trash per every single person, and there's lots of attempts every single year to get on the top of the mountain. And so if we multiply the two, it will equal a lot of trash. So basically, just for us to enjoy this natural sight, we're polluting it. So other people can't enjoy it. This is our job to take responsibility in cleaning up after ourselves. So now Nepal said that you can't climb unless you pick up all your trash. So would you like to carry 16 pounds of things up and 18 pounds of things down? Would you? I wouldn't. And you can really...
So it's not all your energy and not going there, right?
Yeah. So not only that, climbing the mountain, you might think, oh well, it's only those two things. I mean, it's probably not that expensive anyways. But you're wrong. It's really high as a pay, and you have to wait in a really long line to get to the mountain itself. So would you really consider trying to wait for like a long time? You lose your interest, you have to go again, and then carrying up and down 18 pounds of trash from a 29,035 feet mountain. It's not that fun. And my last point to why you shouldn't climb this mountain is because the death percentage and the death chance of dying on the mountain. And through time, researchers has estimated out 11,000 people for attempting it.
Could you please stop clapping your hands, please?
Well, they estimated around 11,000 people for attempting, and a long time ago, 4,500 summits. That's a small percentage. 370 deaths, and 150 corpses still left on the top of the mountain. They try to search up for it, but they don't know whether they have it or not. You don't know the dangers this mountain hides beneath all its fun and beauty. Climbing this mountain can be risky. Different disasters await as you climb up higher. But the most common one is still the avalanches we talked about earlier. Next to that, falls are the most common. Other ones, such as unknown disappearance and frostbites, can appear anytime you're on the mountain. Climbing down is even harder than climbing up because, well, if you accidentally slip, it's either you fall or you hurt yourself like really bad, and you will fall later on in the thing because you won't be able to make it. So is it really that good to climb a mountain and risk your life just because of that mountain? You might think that, but it's amazing to be on the top. Well, Sir Edmund Hillary said, sleeping was always difficult on high altitude. We didn't sleep much. So sleeping is a really important thing for humans. And if you guys don't know about the Russian sleep experiment, you guys need to search that up because I'm not talking about that. People die if they don't sleep. And would you lose sleep to be on top of the mountain? I clapped again. Oh.
It's okay.
At last, people shouldn't climb Mount Everest because of the statements I said to you guys. Okay, now I have a few questions for you guys. Put yourself in a climber's shoes. You wanted to climb Mount Everest, but after you heard my presentation, would you still like to climb Mount Everest? Think about it. Think. Another question. This is my last question for you as my listener and my audience. Is it that important just to earn a title or some kind of fame instead of like you can risk your life for that? Because you shouldn't. I would answer it and I would be like, no, I wouldn't climb Mount Everest. It's gonna risk my life, blah blah blah. And to conclude this speech, I hope you understand my perspective of this debate. I hope you understand my perspective of this debate and take side on why people shouldn't climb Mount Everest. Goodbye, guys!